morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is a Wednesday today and it's a beautiful sunny day. Even though it's cold, the temperature are definitely changing. In the mornings now it's between 7 and 9 degrees, and during the day it at least gets now to like, I would say 15, and it has been good weather since Monday. And for the next 2 weeks it looks like it's not going to rain and just be weather like that. So yeah, but I can definitely feel like winter upon us. But yeah, I went for a walk this morning. I took a shower, got ready, freshened up for the day, and I thought I would just film a little day of my life, whatever I get up to. If there's a few things I want to film maybe later this week, I might add it. We will see. Maybe it's just exactly what I do today and it's maybe not a long video. If you have any video suggestions of anything you would like to see, anything you'd like me to talk about, please leave it in the comments below. I definitely have a few videos in mind, so I think next week will actually, or the next time I upload will be like more a sit down video, where I maybe speak about something. But yeah, I just did my meditation. I actually did it on my new chair that Heather bought for our anniversary for me on, is it now a week ago? So I've been enjoying doing my meditations here. It's actually in his room. I still need to figure out the setup in my room. Like, I just cleared it out and just put things on its place. So over the next few months I would like to actually have that room proper how I would like it, but not the priority now. So yeah, I've been enjoying doing my meditation here. I actually started with the meditation from the book. If you did watch my previous video, you would have seen that I'm just a little bit on a like a place in my life where I try to like work on myself and just see areas where I want to improve and make sure that I actually put my energy into it. And I'm reading the book, or did read the book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, and it's just working on like old habits that you just carry with you, and if you actually don't, I feel, work on it, it will just stay with you forever. So I'm attempting to work on that and just bettering my life to the best I can. But I did start with the meditations in that book. It usually, I think it's a 5 steps. So the book is basically, you read it, it gives you all the information, just a little bit more like academical, super interesting book. It's probably the best book I've ever written that I've ever read. Super nice. It's so interesting. But anyways, at the end you actually do all the meditations and all the hard work and like putting in the work to working on yourself. So I'm at step 1. And the first meditation is like, between 20-25 minutes, which was definitely an adjustment for me. I actually did the first time, I did it with Heather. And definitely need to practice, like, like to be able to do it for that long, but that's also the fun part of it. So, I've started with those meditations, and I'm going to do that probably for around a week, which will be this Sunday, this coming Sunday, and then I will start with step 2, which is something else. But at the end you do always step 1, then step 2, then step 3, like every week. So it's not like you do step 1 and then you leave step 1 when you get to step 2. It's like always from the beginning how it works. Anyway, so that has been going great in a way. I do have to say I was sick last week and a little bit at the beginning of this week. So last week was a complete like did not exist in my life almost. But that's also part of it. So I did not meditate last week. I did not work out. Like, the workout makes sense. I'm sick. The meditation I could have been better at. I was just like, you know what? I don't feel like anything. I was also a little bit bleh, and I was just like, whatever. So I did basically nothing. I was just sick, tried to get better, and then from Sunday again I started meditating and being on top of it again. I can't work out yet, but I'm gonna go maybe today with Heather. But I've been doing little walks here and there. But just being open. That last week was definitely not the best, but I'm also totally okay with that. That's life, and can't always be perfect. Also, my eating habits last week was also not at all what I wanted it to be. But so this week we have a fresh restart. But I'm gonna stop speaking now. I'm gonna try to not speak too much in this video, hopefully. But I'm gonna yeah, just take you through my day. I'll probably will do a lot of time lapse maybe in this video. I need to go and work now, so yeah, I'm gonna work. I will maybe show how the food I will be making. If we go to the gym, show a little bit of that. I need to do a little bit of cleaning in the house, so yeah, just show you a little bit of what I do today. But that was a little update. And what else? Yeah, there's a lot of things obviously happening, but the next time I will give you a little bit of updates on other things and the wedding and all of those, yeah, fun things happening as well. But yeah, let's go and work. But I feel great, a great start to the day, so gonna keep it up this way. Okay, by the way, this is the, could you call it a couch, a chair? No, not a couch, a chair. The chair that he had bought me. So it's currently in his room. So I sit here and do my meditation, and I've got the nice window there. So yeah, that's for now the little space that I do it, everything, yeah, all my meditations in. But I will move it to this room. For now, the chair that was there is here. So I need to like proper, yeah, like figure out, I think I'm going to take this out and change up the room. But yeah, for now, I do it here. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a little break from work now. I hope you can see me properly. I've got windows in front of me and in the back of me. But yeah, I'm actually working at the dining table. Sometimes I just feel like moving around in the house. So we actually worked here together. He'd also worked here Monday, Tuesday. And he's at the office today, and yeah, just kept my things here. Are you balancing on a wine glass? But yeah, I'm just sitting here and working on a few more projects. I must say, like, it's a little bit different with my new job. Well, it's not that new anymore, it's almost a year that I've been here. But at my previous job, it was like, how do I say it, like, I'm bad at explaining this probably, but we had like daily transactions to take care of. It was an investment company. So funding, or that would take place either investing into a new company or when we sell our shares or whatever. So it was on a daily basis, like a lot of processing. Whereas the company I work for now is yeah, completely different. It's not in the investment space, private equity space. So it's more like operational, and I feel there's more different teams working on different things. So we have a team, our operational financial operation team, and they work more with the day-to-day things, with debtors, invoicing, yeah, like everything that happens in the business. And then we mostly work on making sure every month whatever happened is accounted for correctly, and we present the figures and explain and do all the analytics based on the movements month to month. So we go to the yeah, like board, the management team, and then explain everything. So during the month, it's mostly working on projects, because we don't do like day-to-day transactions or any of that. Like we literally we have a 3-day month end, which is also nice. It's not that long, like 2.5 to be fair. I have the first working day of the month and the second working day of the month, and then literally the morning, usually at 10 o'clock on the third working day, I present. So it's technically 2 days that I have, and it's definitely doable. I don't work that much overtime, but it's, yeah, a little bit different than my previous job. And then obviously like the week before month end, things start coming in, and once the books close, we can finally do our work. So I would say we have like a 5-day process of like proper, you know, working on the business and the figures and accounting, and then the rest is all projects and making sure that everything is up to date. If there's issues, it was certain, yeah, it's like such a technical business that I'm still learning so much. But I'm very much working on debtors. I haven't worked with debtors in the past, so I'm very much learning a lot, like their behavior, how to look into things. The one thing I've been learning a lot is doing querying. So we work with Snowflake, and I've never been the person that does querying, because we've got so much data that we can't just export the data and put it in Excel. You need to be very specific with what you want, so that you can extract the data from our data warehouse. I'm not very good at anything IT or data related, but I've been learning so much about like the SQL querying language, which is quite interesting, and it makes you just it makes you able to just deal with things yourself and not needing to go to a person all the time and like ask for data, and I can just like get it myself. It's definitely still a lot to learn there, but yeah, it's difficult to explain what I do during the month, but it's a lot on cleaning up the balance sheet, making sure everything ties in. This says the company is now here for 10 years, so it's not new anymore, but there's a lot of improvements to be done. So yeah, we work a lot on that, and then just new projects and things coming in, and when IFRS changes, there's updates and changes we need to make in the systems and the way we account for things. So basically that's most of the work we do, but for now I'm working a lot on debtors, and there's a new thing coming in with, what is it called? I keep on forgetting. It's to do with because I'm in the energy industry, but it has to do with gas, that we have the ETS2 coming in, and that's a portion that if I know, like I need to like proper like educate myself on it, but it's basically I think a portion of revenue that we collect from our customers that we need to pay to the government or to whatever, and we need to account for that, and it's a new part coming in, I think from, is it 2027, but we already need to take care of that. So I have some meetings on that today. It's 11:11, and anyway, so enough work talk. But the other thing I want to do is I want to take some time. I'm waiting on some work that I need to review from a colleague. My manager is on paternity leave. He's coming back on Monday. So he was supposed to review, but I will do it in the meantime. So waiting on that work. He's waiting on people. So before I do that, I'm going to spend a little bit of time on my bachelorette planning. I originally thought that I want to go to like an island like Ibiza or Mykonos. Mykonos is one of my, I have good memories there from a few years ago. Maybe Mallorca or just like a fun island where we can be at a beach club and party a little bit. But I think I've changed a little bit. Like I still felt like that even at the beginning of the year, but I just feel a little bit, maybe I want a bit more of a cozy, still like a weekend away out of the Netherlands, but maybe going to like a wine, what do you call it, district, renting a house, and we go out for dinners, and we still can party a little bit and have fun, but we have maybe our own pool and we chill together. I'm a little bit more in that mindset, so I want to just have a little bit of a look around, and also like present it a bit to my friends, because I'm not too bothered. I'm just not too bothered. And now because I don't have that clear thing of I want to be on an island, I'm like, what would my friends also like, because I just want to have a good time with them. Of course at the end I will choose what I want because it's my bachelorette, but I very much just want to have fun with my friends, and they're also a little bit in a different era, like most of them have kids, some of them not, so it's like a mixture of some people having kids already and some not. So maybe we all just want like a nice chill weekend away, but still make it fun and go out for drinks and dinner. So we'll see, but I'm also wanting to look into that. What else? I think that's what I'm gonna do now for like half an hour, and then I'm gonna make myself some lunch. Okay, I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I actually did not have breakfast. Like usually my standard breakfast is 2 boiled eggs. I love a boiled egg, my own cooked boiled egg. But yeah, I just didn't feel like eating something. I had an energy drink. I know that's not good for you. I don't drink coffee, so when I want some energy, I drink the energy drink, which I know is not good for you, but that does take my appetite away a little bit. At least that's what I noticed. But I had that this morning, and I only started being hungry like a half an hour ago, and I was like, oh, I can just wait for lunch. And it's now on the dot 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna make myself a wrap. Just gonna grab this. I'm gonna put some mayo on, and then I am obsessed with Tabasco. I think I bought this like a few days ago. Honestly, like very big obsession for Tabasco. And then I'm just gonna put one of these chicken schnitzel things in the air fryer. You're on the air fryer now, and then just cut it up and put that in my wrap with some lettuce. So very plain. I'm gonna have that. I might make 2 of these chicken things and then have one of them on the side. I'll just figure it out now, but I will make myself that. I just ate some gherkins, also love a gherkin. Yeah, and then let's have some lunch. I did look a little bit into places for my bachelorette, and I think I might be a fan of, I actually went with my friends a few years ago to Portugal for surfing. And then yeah, so Portugal is actually my option, a little bit more like the countryside. Like there's a vineyard region or wine region. Is it, what, how do you say it? Vineyard region, like wine region, close to Porto. So maybe there like a nice little villa or house, and then we get to also be in the city maybe for one evening, or somewhere in Italy. I thought like Tuscany, or need to look Cinque Terre, is that how you say it? I just went on Gemini and asked like for places. So yeah, I think that might be suggestions that I will throw to them and then see. But yeah, still busy with that. But let's make some lunch. I'm gonna first put my chicken in the air fryer. You are on top of it, so I'm just gonna grab it and put that in. Put that on. Okay. Oh, now you might hear a bit more noise, but yeah, I'm gonna quickly do this and then I will chat to you a bit later. Okay, I just finished my call, and yeah, just the extra procedure I have to add for my month end to do some disclosure journal. Yeah, my face is actually red. I get sometimes, I don't know what you call it, like rosacea or something around like this area, and I see I've been quite red on my chin. But I think it's actually the change in weather. In the winter it becomes quite bad, so I actually forgot about it because it's been away for a bit now in the summer. But I am done for today. I might do, well, I need to close the period so that I can't make any postings anymore, so that's the last thing I have to do. But in the meantime, I'm actually gonna clean the house a little bit. I'm just gonna do some cleaning in the kitchen and change our bedding, and then I just want to lay down a little bit. My energy is still yeah, not that great after being ill. I'm still a little bit ill, like yeah, that last little bit that needs to go out. But I'm gonna clean the kitchen. It actually is a little bit messy. We just left it yesterday evening, so it's not like too messy, but we've got some things around here and there and whatever. Here I just want to clean some glasses up, and just need to clean this table and our couch. Like this is fun, I just need to put things away. But yeah, quite a windy day, but it is sunny, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna put you on fast forward and quickly, ooh, so nice and sunny, yeah, clean the kitchen so that, yeah, when Hida also gets back from work, which should be like in an hour and a half, then it's nice and clean. So yeah. Actually quite warm now that I'm moving around, and the sun is proper out, so it's quite warm. But I'm going to put the dishwasher on. We've got solar panels on the roof, so I always try to, whenever the sun is out, to use electricity. I think it works a bit different in South Africa. I think you can store some of your solar energy that you produce, but in the Netherlands it goes back on the grid, but I think you get to use yours first before it goes back on the grid, something like that. So it's best to, yeah, use your electricity when the sun is out, when you've got solar panels. So this is going on, and I'll actually also put the bedding in. So yeah, technically probably don't pay any electricity now for using and doing a lot of things, so that's nice. Quickly gonna wipe the counters. I'm a tiny bit peckish now. I'm done with the kitchen, cleared that table. I just have glasses to take down, but I've got still some hummus left in here and tomatoes, cocktail tomatoes. I love a tomato. I definitely feel a bit like my throat and everything. I just, yeah, I'm not feeling the best. So I'm gonna eat this and just lay down for a little bit. I'm waiting for Edith to get back from work, and then he'll probably go to the gym and I'll do a very mild workout. There was something I wanted to say now, but yeah, I took down the old bedding and I have it in the washing machine now. And yeah, I'm just gonna relax a little bit. Definitely feel exhausted after working and then cleaning the house a bit, but it's so satisfying when you clean your house. Like sometimes I can be so lazy or just like, oh, it's too much, but I think I literally did this in like maybe 30 minutes and your house feel like halfway already just clean and done. So just need to vacuum, and I think actually just vacuuming and fold washing, but I think I might ask Kiddo to do that tomorrow when he works from home. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna cut up the, what do you call it, the butternut in a little bit, and already put that in the oven or in the air fryer, just because this usually takes longer to cook. I'm gonna make a butternut salad with some chicken tonight, and the chicken goes quickly in the air fryer, like between 10 and 15 minutes for the chicken. But this I want to slow it, like roast in the oven a little bit slower. So I think like in a half an hour or so I will just quickly cut some up, put it in the oven so that it is already done. So when we get back from the gym, you know, it's only like maybe 20 minutes we need to cook food. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my hummus and my tomato with my Tabasco and chill for a little bit. Okay, we just came back from the gym and I am quite tired just because of not having a lot of energy, and I think we probably went like 1.5 weeks ago to the gym, so definitely not my fittest, but we did 10 minutes on the cross trainer as a warm-up, and then I did 2 upper body workouts. I did the chest press, and then just where I like lifted the dumbbells like this, and then I did some squats, which is like a 6 kilogram weight, and then just walking lunges. So very basic, but yeah, I need to get into it. So I also didn't want to be like too stiff tomorrow. So I feel good. I think it was maybe, how long were we at the gym, Anson?
45 minutes.
Yeah, around 45 minutes. So I'm gonna make food now. So I'm very happy I prepped the what do you call it, the butternut already, because now we don't have to wait for that. So this is what it looks like. That I will make a salad with, and I'll add some lettuce and goat cheese and things. But for now I'm gonna prep the chicken and put it in the air fryer, and then yeah, prep the salad. So I'll put you on fast forward here while I do that.